Like, I didn't really know, like, why I was in the hospital. I knew that we got into an accident, but that's pretty much it. And then the next day, I figured out that I, like,
It has been nearly 3 months since a charter bus carrying Tuscarawas Valley High School's band students ended up in a deadly crash. Tonight, we're hearing from one student who survived. Our Bree Buckley joined us now with her story. Bree, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Russ, as you can imagine, it's been a long road to recovery following that terrible crash. She sustained a slew of injuries and is now in physical therapy, but she says the support from not only her community, but just in Northeast Ohio, but across the whole country, across the whole state, has really made the biggest impact.
I can remember a lot of it, but I couldn't really comprehend a lot of things that were happening.
November 14th was a blur for Brynn Goedel when a trip to Columbus for the Tuscarawas Valley High School band turned into a fiery, tragic crash.
I had a concussion, I had a clavicle injury, I had some rib fractures and my bladder laceration, and my pelvis was broken in 13 places. So that was most of my injury. And then my sacrum was split and it went up on my spinal cord.
Brynn was one of 18 who were seriously hurt. 6 others, 3 chaperones and 3 students, including her best friend Katelyn Owens, were sadly killed.
We played the clarinet together, so she always sat beside me. So it's kind of weird not having her there, but I know that things happen for a reason, and I know that she's looking down on all of us and hoping the best for us. And then she actually would turn 16 this Sunday on February 4th.
Brynn spent a month and a half in the hospital, having to watch Katelyn's funeral virtually. She had 4 surgeries, 1 for her injuries, and 3 more after her incision got infected. She was also able to meet this man, Josh, who saw the crash and stopped to help, pulling her from the wreckage. She calls him her hero.
And he just came in and we both just started crying because I was just so thankful for him. And he was apologizing because he's like, well, sorry I was so rough. And I'm like, oh, dude, like, never apologize to me.
Now she's been back at school the last 2 weeks, using her walker and wheelchair to get around. Thankful to be surrounded by her friends, band family, and school community as they continue to mourn everyone lost that day.
And it is weird not having them there, and we're always thinking of them.
Saturday, there will be a benefit for Brynn at the Tusky Valley Elementary School to help raise money for her extensive medical bills and modifications to her parents' house so she can get around better with her wheelchair.
I just want to say thank you to the community and to all my family and friends and all of the people that have supported my family, other families, and the Tusky Valley Band.
Brynn tells me her goal is to get back to full motion and be able to walk again on her own within the next year. That benefit starts at 4 p.m. tomorrow with dinner, auctions, and a raffle. We have more information on our website, wkyc.com. And Russ, you can tell, honestly, just by listening to her there, so positive. She said that she tried to remain positive throughout the whole thing, and it really is inspiring.
She is pretty amazing.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
17.
Wow. All right, Bree, thank you.